Good morning. We're going to do a TRX workout this morning. And so you need to have a TRX that's attached to your wall or your door frame. And please work at your own level. If you are experiencing any joint pain, knees, elbows, shoulders, please stop activity or make modifications to the activity. So we want you to be safe here this morning. So go ahead, and you may have to adjust the straps a little bit. I have mine, you can see right here, it's probably about 5 inches below this mark here where I have mine set at the moment. So, but depending on your height, I'm 5'4", so just adjust it in a way that feels good for you. Feel free to tweak it as necessary. So we're gonna start by doing some squats. So just kind of keep the elbows close to the body here, and we're just gonna go down and up. Keep the weight in the heels as you go down and drive it up with the glutes. Down, drive it up with the glutes. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now just step back just a little bit and lengthen out the arms. And now you can walk your feet in just a little bit more if you want more resistance, and you can walk them back if you want less resistance. So now leading with the elbows, we're going to row. We're going to do 12 rows. 1. And lead with the elbows and try to squeeze your shoulder blades back as you move your elbows back. Keep your gaze directed straight ahead. Crown of the head is lifting. And let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Now let's alternate. Squat, up, row. Squat, and row. Squat, and row. Squat, and row. Driving back with the shoulder blades, keeping the weight in the heels. And remember, you don't have to go down as much as I'm going down if it bothers your knees. You can do little mini squats right here. One of the nice things about the TRX is you can take some of the load off the knees. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Nice job. Okay, walk the feet back just a little bit and cross your right foot over your left. And we're going to squat down, drive it up. So you're just using the TRX to balance a little bit. Down, squeeze it up. Down, squeeze it up. If this feels too difficult for you, you can do the double-legged squat. That's 8. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, drive the seat back, and 1. Nice job. Now switch sides. Now you can also just have your foot over your ankle a little bit if you go down. That feels more comfortable. I'm showing that now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, coming back to the center. Now we're going to change the eccentric and concentric contraction a little bit on the row. So get your feet in the proper position. You know, you can come in really far if you need more workload. You got to keep your head in alignment with your spine. So let's go back on 3. 1, 2, 3, and out on 1. So like concentric 3 counts, and 1 as you go back. 1, 2, 3, and back. Keep breathing every cycle. 2 more. And last one. Nice job. Now we're going to turn around and we're going to do we'll come back to the row. We'll take a little break doing something else. So we're going to do a chest press. So have the hands wide and we're going to go out on 1, 2, 3, push back on 1. 1, 2, 3, push back on 1. 1, 2, 3, push back on 1. Keep the wrist straight. 1, 2, 3, push out. Let's do 4 more. Nice and sturdy through the core too. Make sure you're not collapsing the low back. And let's do 2 more. Okay, 4 more, I'm sorry. 3 and 2. Let your heels come up on this so you're not overstretching the calf. Last one. Nice job. Now we're going to turn back around, do another set of rows here. So this time we're going to pull up on 1 and go back on 3. So ready? Pull up, back, 2, 3. Up, back, 2, 3. Up, back, 2, 3. Right, as you go back on 1, try to squeeze the shoulder blades together in the back. Okay, let's do 2 more. And last one. During this workouts, feel free to turn on your favorite music if you want to get yourself pumped up and motivated here. And now we're going to go out on 1 and back on 3. Here we go. Out, back, 2, 3. Remember, you can determine the lean that works for you so you get the right amount of workload. You're going to be kind of tired after these sets so you can get stronger. But you don't want to reach muscle failure in the middle of the set. Although if you do, just stop and rest. Just stop and rest if you reach muscle failure. Don't try to keep going when your muscles just aren't going to go any further. Now let's do 4 more. Keep a nice long line, nice and stable in the low back. Last one. Nice job. Now just stay like this and lift your arms up a little bit. So you're getting a little stretch in the shoulders here. So we're going to step out with the right foot, lunge down and up and back. Alternating sides. Down, up, and back. So remember, you can do mini lunges if this bothers your knees at all. Make sure that when you go down, you can still see your toe that's in the front. You want to make sure to keep the toe visible so you're not putting too much pressure on the knee. And try to keep your toes tracking toward the front instead of turning your back toe out to the side, which will put a little bit of torque on the knee that we just don't need. You can see when you do these alternating lunges, it's almost aerobic. We're getting the heart rate up by just using the muscles and doing a lot of movement. Large muscles really increase the heart rate. Okay, let's do 1 more on each side here. Nice job. Okay, let's turn back around and face your anchor point. And so we're going to do some bicep curls now. So the elbows are up about shoulder level, and you're going to bring the hands up toward the ears. So pull it in And try not to grip too tightly. You don't want to irritate the hands too much. It's just a nice, comfortable grip. Three more. Nice job. Now let's turn around and we're going to work the triceps now. We'll come out so the elbows are about the height of the shoulders, and then you're just going to fall forward, and then as you exhale, extend the arms back out. Let's do two more. Deep breathing. Nice job. So again, on these biceps and triceps, by changing your lean, the more body lean that you have, the harder workload you get. So just tweak it until you get to the proper place. So we'll do biceps again. This time let's try doing we're going to do half of the set coming in on 3 and half coming in on 1. So up, 2, 3, and out. Up, 2, 3, and out. Two more. And last one. Now reverse it. Go up on 1, out, 2, 3. 1, out, 2, 3. 1, out, 2, 3. Let's do two more. You can do it. Last one. Nice job. We're going to turn around and do something similar when we do the triceps here. So nice and long, stable in the low back here. And we're going to just, as you fall forward, 2, 3, push it up. 1, 2, 3, push it up. 3, 2, 3, push it up. And 4, 2, 3, push it up. Two more like this. Last one. Now we're going to go out on 1 and back on 3. Back, 2, 3. Out, back, 2, 3. Two more. Last one. Nice job. Now turn around. We're going to change up the bicep a little bit here. So as you come in, you're going to cross and just alternate which one you cross. So first it's the right, then it's the left. Two more. Nice job. Okay, now we're going to turn around to triceps. Let's do a normal set of triceps. Same tempo. You just go out and extend. That's 8. We got 4 more. Stay strong. And last one. Nice job. Coming around and facing. A little bit of balance here. So just take your knee up in front and then take it back. Knee up in front, take it back. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Breathing every cycle. 8. You can widen the arms if you're having trouble with balance. And 2 more. Nice job. Now set it down and we'll transition to the other side. So left knee comes up, extend it back. And tighten the glute a little bit as you go back to keep the arch out of the back. Just a slight lean forward. And then heart rate up again. 4 more. Nice job. Okay, now we're going to work the backs of the shoulders. So stay in a nice long line here and open out to the side. Some of you might have to stagger your feet or move in a little bit because most of us don't use the back of our shoulders, so be a little cautious on this one. So open out to the side, come back. Try not to grip too tightly. Stay comfortable. Nice job. Good. Now we're going to turn around and we're going to do a chest glide. So take the arms out nice and wide with your lean, and you're going to pull the hands together in the center and then open out. Pull the hands together in the center, open out. So make sure that your hands don't come behind your shoulders. So because you'll overstretch your internal rotators. We don't want to do that. We want to do this safely without injury to the muscles supporting your shoulders. And one more time. Excellent. Now we're going to turn back around. We'll do another set of rear deltoids now. And we'll go on a rhythm of 2. Out, 2, and into. So here we go. Out, 2, in, 2. Out, 2, in, 2. Remember, if you get to muscle failure, then what you can do is you can either make the exercise a little easier by coming forward and shallowing your angle, or you can stagger your stance like this. And let's do one more. Nice job. Okay, now we're going to do our fly again. We'll do the fly on 2 now. So taking it out to the side, bring it in, 2, and out, 2. making sure the hands don't go behind the shoulders. Make sure your heels come up as you lean forward so you're not overstretching the calves. And we're going to do one more repetition. Nice job. Okay, now we're going to still face out like this, arms out in front. And what you're going to do is you're going to lift your arms up, and then you're going to bring them back down. So as you lift your arms up, you're almost in an angular plank position. So you get a little core work as well as a good stretch through your shoulders. Try to keep your head in alignment with the spine and stay very stable in the low back. So you're just kind of tucking your pelvis under, so there's no overarch of the back here. And let's do that one more time. Nice job. Now just come to the center and just lift your knees up. Lift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now bring the heels back like you're kicking yourself in the behind. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Nice job. Now let's do another set of the stretch and plank. And remember, if you want to walk forward more, that you're going to feel more intensity in both the shoulders and the core area. So just really make sure that you're in the proper place for your body on this day. That head in alignment with the spine, staying with your breath. Nice job. Okay, now let's turn back around. We're going to do a high row now. So we're going to have the palms facing down here. So as you pull, just lead with the elbows and bring your elbows back about shoulder level. Lift from the crown of the head. Stay really long in the upper posturals here. So this is an excellent posture improvement exercise, especially if you really control your upper postural muscles. Try to stack your ears over your shoulders. Let's do 2 more. And nice job. Now just go ahead and balance. Lift your right leg straight up in front. And let's hold it for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition to the other side for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we'll do high row. So we're going to mix it up, going back on 3 and coming back on 1. We'll do half and then half, 1 and 3. So 1, 2, 3, and lengthen it. 1, 2, 3, and lengthen it. Number 4, 5, and 6. Now we're going to reverse it. Go back on one. 1, out, 2, 3. 1, out, 2, 3. 1, out, 2, 3. 1, out, 2, 3. Couple more. And last one. Nice job. Okay, now we're going to turn around to the other side and we're going to do an external rotation. So start with your arms about 90 degrees and lean forward a little bit. Just a little bit. These are small muscles, so you have to be super cautious here. So as you exhale, just draw your hands in so your palms are facing each other. And then lean forward a little bit, open out to the side, but just as far as it feels comfortable. So if you've ever had a shoulder injury or you don't move your shoulders all that much, you might not have a lot of movement here, and that's okay. Just listen to your body and do the kind of movement that feels good. It's good to strengthen these rotator cuff muscles because that'll help your shoulder to be more stable during different activities, and you need your shoulder to be stable to do TRX training. So this is just one workout I'm doing, a simple strength workout. You know, we can do lots of different things. I'll offer some core workouts as well that I'll put online soon. And let's do one more. Nice job. Okay, now just hold the arms out here and just take the knees up and out to the side. Up and out to the side. Up and out to the side. Just drawing circles with your knees. 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now reverse it. Go out and in, out and in. Stabilize through your core. Nine, 10, 11, and 12. Nice job. Okay, now we're going to do a second set of external rotation. Notice how I'm resting the muscles a little bit in between sets by changing up and doing something else. That way you can kind of keep moving throughout the workout. You don't have to stop and do nothing between sets. Now open out to the side and close it back together. Open it and close it. Keep the elbows close to your side. Imagine that you've got a $50 bill that you're holding between your elbows and the side of the body, and you don't want it to get away. So you gotta really keep that elbow close to your body. Let's do 2 more. Nice job. Now we're going to come back to the center, and we're going to do just a few stretches to loosen up your body a little bit. So this one will stretch your latissimus dorsi and your hamstring muscles. So just kind of walk back from the TRX until you feel that stretch under your armpits and through the side of your body. And then just lean forward a little bit, hinge over so that your torso is almost parallel with the ground. And then you'll start to feel a stretch through the back of your thighs a little bit here too. Now just turn your head a little bit to the right, bring it to the center, and turn it a little bit to the left. And bring it back to the center. And then raise your head up and then lower back down. Do that one more time. And nice job. Good. Okay, now come back in a little bit. And we're going to cross, assuming your hips are healthy. You can also just keep your foot like this and go back if it hurts to cross over. But you're going to cross your foot over and sit back and just stretch the glutes out a little bit. And just nice, easy breath here. And come back up, and now you'll cross the left foot over the right. You can also stretch it like this and come in. Just cross over, sit back. And slowly come back up. Now turn around and hold on to both handles of the left hand and take the right leg back and stretch your quadriceps. If you can't reach, just hold it like this. Or you could walk up to a wall and put your heel on the wall like that. I mean, obviously you're not going to use the strap as much, but you can do that. Now let's transition to the other side. So now hold on to the handles with your right hand and take your left heel back. Just stretching out your quadricep muscle. And release it. Well, thank you very much for joining me for this TRX workout. So I hope you'll stop in and join in for some of my other TRX workouts. I also do resistance band training, different types of yoga and breathing. So have a wonderful day, and thank you for joining me.